It's release day. I've literally been waiting for this book for like 6 months. I'm so excited. Should I like her? Should I not like her? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I'm just absolutely loving it. You guys, this is a monumental day. I have been waiting for this day for probably over 6 months. Don't want to show y'all my address, but we got a new release in the mail just now. It came out literally today, and I pre-ordered this months and months ago, and I cannot believe it's finally here. I literally went and like stalked the Amazon guy up front, waiting for him to leave so I could go get it. So this is actually, let's just unbox it first, and then I'll show y'all. I should probably hook this onto my thing so I don't have to hold it. Can y'all still hear me? Hopefully you can. I have my knife. I'm just really hoping this is in good condition. You never know with Amazon. Even Devney Perry, who, well, I guess spoiler, well, I guess you would have seen from the thumbnail of this video what the book is, but she even joked on Instagram. She was like, please be patient with Amazon. Like, we don't know like what condition the book is going to be in. Oh my God. The book that was released today was Rights of the Starling by Devney Perry. This is the second book in the Shield of Sparrows series. I don't know if that's actually what the series is called, but it's the second book to Shield of Sparrows. Now, I read that book last year and gave it 5 stars. It was so good. And I just recently reread it. I finished it like last week in preparation for this book. I didn't have like a specific reading vlog for it. I was reading it throughout a few reading vlogs that I've uploaded over the past like month, but I am so excited. One, look at the sprayed edges. They're like flowers. I believe there's artwork in here. Oh my, look. Oh my God, if I'm not getting a good enough video, I'll insert another one, but is that not gorgeous? Is the back one the same? Yeah. The back end paper, back artwork is pretty much the exact same. I can't believe I'm actually holding this in my hand right now. I've been waiting so long for this, and we're gonna start reading it like literally right now. Wait, let's look at a sneak peek of whose point of view we read first. Oh wait, it just says prologue. Okay, wait, whose point of view is it? Part 1 division. What the heck does that mean? Oh, it's Ransom. We get Ransom's point of view first for actual chapter 1. Okay, I gotta chill out. We're gonna start reading this literally right now. The unfortunate thing is I actually am less than 100 pages. I have less than 100 pages left in this book, and I'm just now starting to enjoy this book, so that's really sad that I have to put this on hold because I was not enjoying I was enjoying the first half, but I'm really enjoying the second half, and I have like 80 pages left, but I have to put this on hold for this book. So that's a little unfortunate, but we're going to stop babbling. You know, first things first, take the dusk jacket off because I don't want to ruin it. Oh my God. Look at that. I'm going to guess that that's Odessa. Wow. The gold lettering's beautiful. Okay, let's start reading. Here we go. Starting not my most anticipated book of the year, because honestly, I'm still waiting for ACOTAR 6 and 7, but come on, Zeusy. I can't even explain how excited I am. Also, gotta elevate the boot, so that's gonna be going up here. Holy crap. How many books does Devney Perry have? Wait, I gotta show y'all this. This is more from Devney Perry. Hopefully y'all can see that. Do y'all see how many books this is? That's like 30, 40, 50 books. Oh my God. Okay, we're officially starting the prologue. It's so good. It's so good. I love Devney Perry's writing. I changed shirts because I'm about to have to leave to go run. Did I say leave or leave? I'm about to leave to go run some errands, but thought I would give y'all a really quick update. I'm on chapter 4, which is page 32, and chapter 3, we met a new character. Her name is Caspia, and I'm really enjoying. I've only gotten one point of view from her. Like her point of view is all of chapter 3, and I really enjoyed it. I'm actually surprised at how much I enjoyed it, considering this is the first time we've ever met her in this universe. She, from what I have gathered, she does not even live on Calandra, which is the continent, like the main continent in the first book. I think she lives in a place that we've never been introduced to before, because I was like, what country are you living in? And like, what city? Because they said the city name. And so I went to the map trying to look for it, because I was like, what country are you in? And she mentioned that they are across the Marexmore Ocean. So I don't think that they're even in on this continent. I think we're meeting people from somewhere completely different in this world. And I have a feeling what's going to come from it in a weird way. I don't know, but I don't know. I read one chapter by her, one point of view, and I'm loving her. Hey guys, it's the next morning. I feel like, pretty far through this book. I'm like a third of the way. I don't remember exactly what page I got to last night. I think it was like 110, 111. I'm now on 137. Sorry, I couldn't see the page number. I'm on chapter 17, which is page 137, and I'm having a great time so far. I will say that I feel like this is going to kind of be a filler book, in the way that, was it Reckless in the Powerless series? Reckless, they spent so much of that book traveling, and that's all that Odessa and Evie are doing. So Odessa is, yes, the main girl character, at least from the first book, and she is currently taking care of Evie, which is the little girl that was... Her family's very complicated, but she was the little girl in the first book who was also a main character. And so they are now traveling across the continent together. And I don't know, I'm enjoying it so far. It's not like boring. They're traveling across different countries, and each country is different. Like, it has a different landscape, it has different monsters. So we're getting like different experiences in each country, but I definitely think that if the whole book is like this, like if they don't reach Quintus until, which is where they're trying to get to, if they don't reach Quintus until the end of this book, it's going to be a whole lot of traveling, like almost 500 pages worth of traveling, which I feel like could get a little boring. But other than that, I'm loving it. I'm actually still loving Caspia's point of view. She's actually the next point of view on the next chapter, and I get excited whenever I see her. It's kind of reminding me of, oh my God, what was her name? I say Manon. I think Sergey Mass says it's pronounced Monin, but it's kind of like her. Like, at first, it's this new character introduced. You get her point of view every other chapter, and at first, everyone's kind of like, should I like her? Should I not like her? I definitely think I like her, and I'm very interested by her story. It's been confirmed, which I feel like was duh. Like, it didn't even need to be confirmed. Like, you kind of already knew. But she is in Calandra. It was confirmed by a guy that she met, and they don't even speak the same language. So it's kind of hard to communicate. But yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm going to try to get to page like 230 today, so I have a little less than 100 pages. I wish we had also had a little bit more of like Ransom's point of view. The only point of view we've had of him so far was from chapter 1. That was literally it. So hopefully we get some more point of views from him. God, I need to wipe the counter down before I even sit right here. I have made it to page 234, which is chapter 30. The last 3 chapters, ever since getting to part 2, which I think was like 3 chapters ago, it has been a 5-star book, 100%. Like, the last 3 chapters have definitely been 5 stars. I was enjoying it beforehand, and now I think I'm about to really, really enjoy the second half. Like I was kind of saying, in the first half so far, we have Odessa's point of view and we have Caspia's point of view. Odessa is the girl we're familiar with from the first book. Caspia is the new girl that traveled from a different continent. They both are like on their own adventures right now, like with their own people. They're on the same continent now. They're both in Calandra, but they have just been like doing their own things, and the whole book has been them traveling like across the continent through different countries. And like, it's interesting, but I feel like it's just filler in a way. I don't know. But we just found out some information. So I don't know if I've gone into detail about it. For those who haven't read the books, the Crux migration is something that happens every like 30 years, I think is what it is, like roughly every 30 years. And it's just these giant, like, black winged creatures that come from somewhere. They don't know where they come from. and they sweep over the continent and basically kill anyone that's in their path and just like wreak havoc on people, houses. They just like destroy everything in their path. So everyone has to, basically go underground, and people live in tunnels for like a month. I don't remember if a month is how long they said they last, but they have to live below ground basically for a month. They have to like store their food down there and just survive underground while this migration passes. And then the Crux disappear for 30 more years. It's kind of like Jeepers Creepers in a weird way. That's always what I've kind of compared it to. So the Crux migration is about to happen again. They're waiting for it. We have just learned some crazy information about the Crux. Like crazy information. We're learning like what they actually are, where they come from, like who they are in a way. I don't know. It's so interesting seeing everything come together. And I think I'm really going to love the second half of this book. Like I think I wouldn't say the first half has been a 5-star read so far, but I think the second half has potential to be. I'm really excited to see where this keeps going. So I have to go to work, unfortunately, but I'm a little more than halfway through. I want to try to get to page 300 tonight, so hopefully we can do that. But yeah, unfortunately, got to stop reading for a little bit, and then we will come home and pick it back up later. Not me using my Allie Hazelwood check and mate bookmark with this book. I was just taking the thumbnail picture. That's why I have the dust jacket back on. But I have around 100 pages left. I'm on chapter 42, which is page 321. And I think there's like 300. Oh, am I okay? Every single book I read, I always like skim to the end to see how many pages there are. And then I just like forget for a few days. And then I just like make up a number in my head. So I thought there was like 430 or 40 pages. No, there's like 460. Okay, well, I have like 140 pages left. So we're in the final home stretch. Is that the same? We're finding out more and more, and puzzle pieces are just starting to come together, and it's actually crazy. Some of the sentences that I read come out of nowhere, and I'm just like, wait, what? And I have to like go back and reread it because I'm so confused, but also at the same time, I'm like, I know exactly what's happening, but is it actually happening? I am loving the second half of this way more than the first, and I already did love the first half. It just got a little boring again with the traveling, but the second half, they're now, so Odessa and Caspia, the two point of views that we get in this book, they are now both in Quintus. Again, they're in Roslo, which is where Odessa is from, and I have a theory. So they're both like crossing paths. So it's like Odessa will be in the castle in Roslo, and then we'll switch to Caspia, and she's also in the castle. And I'm like, are they going to cross paths, or is this not taking place at the same time? I have a suspicion that this is not taking place at the same time, and that Caspia's point of view is like from the past or something. I don't know. I really don't. But they are not crossing paths with like anyone. And Caspia was speaking to one of the Vosters who we've never heard of before. Like, it's not the ones that Odessa talks to in the castle. So I'm like, where did he come from? So like, I have some theories that they are not taking place in the same timeline. I guess we'll find out, but I'm just absolutely loving it, and I'm really excited. I want to finish it tonight. I do, but I don't think I will. I have to work again, and I'm going to try to read another like 2 chapters. It's like 2:35 right now. I'm going to try to read like another 2 chapters before I have to leave, and then obviously I'll probably read a lot tonight, but Devney Perry, she knows how to write. I read this whole like first page, and I just remembered that I still have the dust jacket on. Yeah, gotta take that off. I'm literally filming this like a few hours before this video hopefully goes up. I ended up finishing Rites of the Starling 2 nights ago, I think. Also, if I look horrible, I just woke up. If I look like I'm crying, I just put eye drops in because My contacts are dry. I feel like I look like a mess, but I had to go ahead and finish up this video so that I could get it uploaded. So yes, I finished this 2 nights ago and I loved this book. I have no words for it. I've actually been battling the last few days before, like while I had time to think about it before I filmed this bit, what I wanted to rate this, because when I finished, I feel like in my head it was a 4.75, and that's what I wrote on Goodreads and Fable, just because that first half was a little bit slow to me. But the more that I think about it, this could be a 5-star read. This could be a 5-star read. It's not the first 5-star read of the year, because technically the first book, my reread of Shield of Sparrows, was 5 stars, but this could be the first 5-star book of the year that's not a reread. Actually, I don't remember if I ended up lowering the rating. I think I rated one of the Emily Wilde books 5 stars at the beginning of the year, but I think I may have lowered it after. I don't remember. But I'm going back and forth between 4.75 and 5 stars. The ending of this was insane. Like, my jaw was just hanging open multiple times. I love Devney Perry's writing. It's so good. Everything came together so beautifully. I want to say that I guessed some things, and like maybe I did, but I don't think that personally reflects like bad writing. I just think I'm like a sleuth. Is that the word? Like, I was trying to put all the puzzle pieces together, and some things I did get right, some things I didn't get right, but the main plot twist, did not see it coming. I was like, what the heck? I would highly recommend this series. I've already recommended it to one of my little sister's best friends. I was like, you have to read this. It's so good. Today's Monday, and I think Devney Perry's announcing the 3rd book today. She said she was trying to announce it on like Friday or Saturday, but there was like some issues, so she said Monday. So we'll see if they announce the 3rd book today. I would just highly recommend it. I don't know. By the time I get this uploaded, I probably still don't know if it's going to be a 4.75 or 5 stars. That just means you need to go follow me on Fable and Goodreads so that maybe you can see what I end up rating it, because I may change it today, later today, or in a few days. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know I've taken like almost a 2-week break, but I've been busy. Yeah, don't know what else to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to follow me on everything down below. My Fable, Goodreads, Instagram, literally everything is always linked down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.